It's impossible not to appreciate what this game accomplishes. I don't even get into these games personally since, I'm not a racing fan or car buff, but even I have some pretty serious adoration for this beast of a freaking game. You could play this thing for hours, completely ignorant of gearhead minutia, and still have a blast. If you like arcade racing, or even just good, friendly, violent fun, this really is paradise. Released in 2008, Burnout Paradise was a pretty significant release from Criterion Games. Not only does it make fundamental changes to the Burnout design, but the game was really groundbreaking from a technical perspective. This is one of those games that they tend to define their generation and really wow people. From the graphics to the rock-solid frame rate to the sheer scope of it all, Burnout Paradise is an impressive video game, let alone an impressive racer. The game unleashes you in the massive Paradise City. And this is actually where Criterion changes things up a bit. Burnout Paradise is an open world racer, and the freedom's pretty liberating. The city's packed with things to do, from the races to various challenges. I mean, it can almost feel overwhelming at times. I suppose, depending on the player, that can be a weakness as well. I mean, the game never gives you any real direction. You're left to go anywhere and do anything, which, that definitely isn't for everyone. But fortunately, that design really works with the game's core gameplay. Racers like this often suffer from a bit of repetition, but building this open world structure around it has really done wonders for Burnout. It doesn't get stale as quickly, since the progression of the challenges is ultimately up to you. The game just comes together so well, and one of the most important parts of that is its driving mechanics. Really, nothing else would matter if the gameplay sucked, but the game just nails it. Driving these cars is a fast and thrilling experience, and when you crash, you almost feel it. The map can be tough to read, which can distract from the racing at times, but the game's so good, you can overlook that. With a ton of modes, great gameplay, and a genuinely impressive technical framework, Burnout Paradise is a special racer. Cars might not be your thing, but come on, jumping ramps on a railroad track, you don't need to like cars to like that.